Hello and welcome to the Street Crime UK YouTube channel. Please don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Today we look at how police executed a search warrant at an address at Dalestorth Road and found Reece Palmer in an upstairs bedroom. Tom Heath, prosecuting at Nottingham Crown Court, said Mr. Palmer tried to conceal a small bag on the windowsill, but officers found it and it contained £180 worth of Class A drugs. Mobile phones and a small dealer list were also retrieved, but cash found legitimately belonged to a 27-year-old Mr. Palmer. He told police he owed £5,000 and Mr. Heath said the Crown is prepared to accept he was somewhat pressured to deal. The court heard he has 12 previous convictions for 35 offences, including supplying Class B drugs. Mr. Palmer of Winterton Rise, Bestwood Park, admitted possession with intent to supply Class A and Class B drugs. "I can't say Mr. Palmer is an innocent man," said Richard Thatcher, mitigating, but added the scale of the dealing was reflected by the fact no proceeds of crime were sought by the Crown. He said Mr. Palmer was released from his last prison sentence for a firearms offence, but the terms of his release greatly restricted access to his 5 children. Mr. Thatcher said that has been a great source of pain. He borrowed the money and it had been an ill-conceived attempt to make up for Christmases lost. The court heard Mr. Palmer's employment prospects were hindered by lockdown and his debt climbed to £6,000. Because he was recalled to prison after his arrest, not one day of his time in custody will count towards the new sentence, said Mr. Thatcher, and he has had to wait the better part of 16 months for this to be resolved. Sentencing Mr. Recorder Michael Uti QC told Mr. Palmer, "You are not an easy man to sentence. You know lives are ruined and shattered by the effort of these drugs, and your life has been affected as a result." However, he said Mr. Palmer deserved maximum credit for your early guilty plea and noted the delays were not his fault. He imposed the least sentence I can pass of 3 years in jail. So what are your thoughts about Reece Palmer? Please share your thoughts in the comments below, and until next time, stay safe.